Hi friends! Do y'all remember the Liberty Kids? I know, the one that with the kids, it's going through time and you know, it had a great song. Sorry, say that part again. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Feeling the pain as innocence dies? I don't remember that in the song, but I mean... You represent America! Praying for a brighter day. I listen to my heart and I obey. How can I see it any other way? I'm looking at my life with my own eyes. Truly a bomb. Now, this isn't what the video is about. I just wanted to go through that because I needed some kind of joy before going into what I'm about to go into. There was a bootleg-esque Religious Liberty Kids. Now, in this video, I'm not going to make fun of the church or anything like that. I'm just going to be making fun of this cartoon that I found. Because I vividly remember going to school some days and my substitute not wanting to teach, so they'd pop in a movie. And this movie would always be this cartoon that I remember, but no one else seemed to remember, of 3 kids getting sent back in time, to, like, the days of the Bible. And, again, no one seemed to remember this, so I had to scour, I had to hunt it down, but I found it. Ooh, girl, I found it, believe me. The name of this cartoon was The Greatest Adventure, Stories from the Bible. And yeah, it's as wonderful as you think it is, honestly. So, in this fever dream, we're going to be going through an episode of The Greatest Adventure, Stories from the Bible. Let's get into it.
While surveying the site of some ancient ruins, 2 young archaeologists, Derek and Margot, and their nomad friend Moki, find themselves trapped in...
I'm sorry, what did I say his name was?
Nomad friend Moki.
Moki, okay.
Trapped and sinking in a whirling pool of sand. And when the dust settles, they...
Dead. These children are dead. They just plummeted a couple of stories down into a forgotten tomb. They're dead. Or at least maimed. Someone has broken something.
Stare up in awe at a vast chamber filled with giant relics and artifacts from another civilization. And there, at the far end of the a door with a strange inscription. All who enter these portals pass through time.
I'm sorry, Hanna-Barbera? I did not remember this being by Hanna-Barbera. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not think that the person that gave the world Scooby-Doo also gave us the greatest adventure stories from the Bible. I did not remember that for the life of me. I'm back now, okay. Thank you, Hanna-Barbera, for whatever I'm about to watch. That just looks like a circus. Like... Like, it looks like a sign for Ringling Brothers. The Creation! Tim Curry's always like, oh, that's the serpent. Tim Curry was in everything from a childhood. What in the psychedelics, Batman? What is happening? Okay. Okay, I know the series that I'm doing is called Fever Dreams, but I shouldn't be watching something that literally looks like a fever dream. It looks like I'm having a bad trip on something that I don't take.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was formless and empty.
Like me!
A few moments later.
Okay, can I just say, I love that they, like, incorporated some, like, real lava and they just put, like, a filter over it. And they're like, yep, there we go. Animation. And then they put it with, like, fake lava. At least that's what it looks like they did. I don't know. I'm not 100%, but that's what it looked like. Also, where are the kids? Like, are they standing around for all this? Like, what happened to them?
Many unbearable hours later.
Living creatures.
Whales!
And there were great sea creatures and sea animals of all forms.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I know some religious people might try to correct me. But, evolution's a thing. There's no way in hell... You know what I mean. There's no way on Earth that modern-day animals were around in the beginning. Like, there should be some dinosaurs or something, you know what I mean? Some prehistoric beings. I spoke too soon. Sharks, okay. I love sharks and I love stingrays. And fun fact, they share a common ancestor. And that ain't it. That's just a normal-ass shark from today. It took a very long time for us to get to that shark. Jump, Free Willy, jump!
And to fly in
Oh, okay,
the
we just
skies
got
above,
back.
God created every...
I'm sorry, this is putting me through waves. You truly put pterodactyls flying in the same sky as geese. Okay, I'm fine. We're back. We're good.
God saw that it was good.
The modern
And on the
animals.
sixth day, God made every...
You can't just throw in, like, a cardinal, a canary, and then put on a full-ass Brachiosaurus on my screen. You can't just do that. Woolly mammoth was a thing. And even then, not in the early days. It came a bit later. But, not a normal present-day elephant. I'm sorry.
that creeps upon the earth.
Bugs were a lot bigger back then, too. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I like spiders. Bees! Bee friends. And a monkey. Sloth. It's a giraffe. Poor Jeffrey doesn't know what's gonna happen. Rip Toys R Us.
God was pleased and said, "Let us make man.
Good job, Mitch.
In our own likeness."
That's what God said.
And so, from the dust of the ground, God formed man and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. Man became a living soul.
A very bucket naked, a living soul, but a living soul nonetheless. And why is Adam white? Now, okay, what we know today, in present day anyway, is that the great majority of life derived from what is now known as Africa. There ain't no way in hell Adam over here coming out that skin complexion. I'm just gonna throw that out there. He looks like Fred's cousin from Scooby-Doo.
And God made him master of all life upon the earth.
Agree to disagree. I'm fairly certain if man was master of everything on Earth, things would not try to kill us as much. I'm fairly certain half those animals there would love to pick out his eyes.
On the seventh day, God rested.
I don't know why. This just looks like Adam's just like, oh, behold my penis! Glory onto it! I don't know why. He just like, behold! And also, where's Lilith? Yeah, no one seems to remember before Eve, there was another woman named Lilith that was made from the same thing that Adam was. I guess we ain't gonna talk about her because she, believed in equality? I'm just saying.
One eternity later.
Where are the kids?
There he put the man whom he had formed, the man called Adam. And God told Adam to tend and care for the Garden of Eden and to eat freely of the fruit of its trees. All but one tree. This one, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. God warned Adam that eating the fruit of this tree would make him know right and wrong, good and evil, and he would be doomed to die.
So God lied to Adam? I don't remember that in the story. I don't remember him being like, hey Adam, you was gonna die if you eat this fruit. You was gonna die bad. I also just always love the concept of, hey, you know this tasty looking fruit that I place like in the center of everything? Don't touch it, don't do it, don't dare do it. Because if you do, you're going to die. Like, really? Why put it there? Why not put it like right outside the garden and be like, hey, this is a no-no fruit, okay? You don't touch that. We're good to go. Everything in this garden you're good with. Don't touch this fruit. Also, I like that they at least didn't make them apples. Because, you know, I see that so many times and at no point in the Bible did it ever say that they were apples. But anyway. There they are.
Ooh, these apples look good.
Racist! I'ma just throw that out there. Automatically. Just that voice was, You know, that was, no. No.
But maybe they're sour.
Sour? My apples?
What's
They're
up
the
with Jangles?
sweetest apples in Nod.
Also, are they back in time at this point? Like, why is no one questioning their attire? He's wearing a full-ass baseball cap.
Well, am I not right?
Oh, I really thought they were just gonna make us sit through him eating that entire apple.
Let's settle this, Margot and Derek. Are these apples sour?
No one talks like that. If they're your friends, they're not gonna be like, you and you? They're like, guys, come on, let's deal with this. Like, let's settle this. Margot and Derek introducing characters, even though we just introduced them. By the way, this is 9 minutes in. This is 9 minutes in. Like, we just saw the main characters literally about 8.5 minutes into this. Why did it take so long?
Delicious.
The best apple I ever ate.
First of all, Derek looks hurt. Secondly, did this boy just eat a whole ass apple core? Derek ain't right.
Come back here!
Where did Margot and Derek go? Like, they just left him alone to, like, run away from this man. Oh, they were just behind the rocks the whole time.
Well, where do you think we are?
Where? We don't even know when we are.
Oh, there's the trope. There's the time travel trope. I can't talk today. The time travel trope. Not where, when. Get it? Do you get it? We're in time. We're time travelers. We're traveling through time and space and shit. Do you get it? Like, yeah, we get it. Don't worry. You're cool.
You are never lost if you have friends.
I have friends. Still feel lost.
Let them join us.
Sure! Why not? Only if they sit quiet and you get right back to the story.
Well, I was
Okay, so, I don't mean to be that guy, but whitewashing is real strong in this. I have not seen a person of color in a hot minute. Like, all these kids look like their names like Chip, Skylar, that one over there is young Tina. You know, like, there's no ethnicity in this at all. It's just all whitewashed.
We're in a land the Bible calls Nod.
Yeah, you not the right skin tone.
Stop talking and listen.
This child just told them to shut up. Or was she talking straight through the computer at me, telling me to shut up? Either way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please go on.
Because he worked so hard creating man.
And what about woman? Yes, what about us?
I was just coming to that.
Well, you see, kids, there was a woman. However, she believed that you deserved equality to men, so she was sent to hell as a demon. And then Eve came.
God not only asked Adam to tend the Garden of Eden, but to give names to all the birds and animals there. Whatever Adam called them, that's what their names became.
Ooh, girl. Girl. Ain't nobody leaving me with that responsibility, okay? I'll just grab him like, you, friend, you look like a good sheep shoe. You, my good boy, I'm going to call you Squishy. That is what your name's going to be from now on. All like you will be a Squishy. I'll look at a snake and I'll be like, danger noodle. I'll see a stingray, I'll be like, majestic sea flap flap. Like, no, I'm not qualified for this job. I'm sorry. Why are you even leaving this responsibility to a man that is like 3 days old and full ass naked?
You're so beautiful and graceful. You're a swan.
Also, English wasn't a thing back then. I'm just gonna throw that out there. English wasn't a thing back then. So, the concept of him being like, you're a swan, ain't possible. If that's the logic, whatever the original language was, is what we're supposed to be calling these animals. Again, I'm not trying to pick apart the religion. I'm solely going off of this cartoon, again.
A deer. And you're a horse. You? What can I call you?
That's a Heidi friend. An angry Heidi friend, because they attack. Let's see what he calls them, though.
Ostrich. That's you, all right.
Girl, where are you getting these names from? They don't seem real. They seem made up. Like, who goes around seeing a giant-ass bird and be like, ostrich? Like, no. No. I'd be that dumbass and be like, big bird. See a bigger bird. Bigger bird. See a horse. Cloppy friend. Because that's the sound you make. Like, no. Again, I would not be good being left with this responsibility.
This isn't easy.
Well, they ain't shy about showing Adam's ass. I'm sorry, did he just fondle a fish? He most certainly did.
Largemouth bass, a smallmouth bass, and a rainbow trout.
No. No. That's not how that works. No, I refuse. I can't suspend my disbelief. I'm sorry. No.
And you're a rabbit? And you're a fox.
Did we get them mixed up? Even though they're confused.
No, the other way around would be better. You're the fox, and you're the rabbit.
I like that they knew their names. Like, that's right, you dumbass. I'm the fox, he's the rabbit, and I'm gonna go eat him now. Rah!
You're a cat.
That cat's mouth looks hurt. Like, that cat got the only chin.
And your singing friend there is a canary.
No. Hold it. No cats are no friends with no canaries. That's for sure.
That was a lot to know.
Except one. And this one was the craftiest and most hate-filled of all God's creatures.
Its name was Tim Curry. I love him. And I can't help but notice, he ends up being a villain a lot. Like, come on, he was the smog monster in Fern Gully. He was a bit of a jerk in Home Alone 2. He was literally Satan. He was Dr. Frankenfurter, who... I don't know if he was a villain, per se. He wasn't necessarily a good guy. Like, he murdered people. He could have ruined relationships. He did ruin some relationships. But yeah, now he's a serpent.
The serpent.
No, please, no. No, don't tell me anything about snakes or serpents. Ugh, they scare me. Ugh. I hate them more than anything.
Why did he...
Ugh.
Choke me like you hate me, but you love me. Low-key wanna date me when you
Woo? Woo. Why is he choking himself? What's happening here? Why are you thinking about a snake and choking yourself? Who does that?
Many people feel the same way, Moki.
I'm sorry, old man. I don't remember any of us giving you our names. Like, how the hell you know Moki's name? You gotta look at the camera and be like, Johnny, shut up and play the video. Like, no, he did not give you his name. You just called him young man not 2 minutes ago.
You all have someone to be with. One of your own kind.
I mean, at least your ass cheeks have one another. One of your own kind. Left cheek and right cheek.
Adam had named all the animals and all the birds.
Are birds not animal? Like, all the animals and all the birds. They know what they are.
Go into a deep sleep.
What is this music?
While Adam slept, God took one of his ribs, leaving no mark.
I'm gonna have to censor this probably. I'm gonna probably have to censor this. But God put Adam under to perform surgery, it looks like.
And from the rib...
Fucking demon! She just manifested from it. And the way she like swiveled up.
And from the
Look
rib,
at that.
which God
Look at
had
that
taken from
creepiness.
man,
Demon,
he made
pure demon.
a woman.
She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man.
Ooh, the misogyny is real. In case no one taught you this, we all come from women. Like, women birth us. Like, if it's not for women, we don't exist, okay? So, no, woman did not come from a man, because how's that gonna work? And no, that's not feminism before anyone jumps down my throat. Feminist! No, I mean, I am a feminist, but that's just common sense.
Like the animals, they were both naked, the man and his wife.
Maybe too naked. Like, am I gonna have to censor this whole thing? I'm sorry. That's not a reaction that anyone does to picking a flower. Just there like, did you believe that? No, because it's not real. No one really laughs like that from picking a flower. Whether a butterfly lands on it or not. That's not a reaction. Too hostile?
Look at all that beautiful fruit. I think I'll try some.
No, Eve, no!
What's the matter?
Look out!
Forgive me.
What is it, Adam?
God forgive me. God forgive me for this video. I need a moment. I'm back now.
What does it mean to die?
It means an end. An end to all we have here. Everything. An end to this perfection.
No. It means an end to you. Like, it means you'll die, you cease to exist. It does not mean an end to all of that. It just means an end to your place in it. Yeah, you see how you're confusing the poor girl? That's literally like a day old.
We must accept it.
Yes.
Girl, someone had to do your hair because it's a mess. And that's coming
It's
from
too
me.
bad, though. The fruit really does look delicious.
Yes, it does.
Girl, no means no.
The fruit of this tree
Yes, my
is
baby.
delicious.
No, please.
This one can talk.
Oh, that's the worst kind.
How many talking snakes you know?
Looks like
That I told you. Khalif is your snake. He's your
Wiz
responsibility,
Khalif? Oh.
not here. For the storyteller and your friends.
Oh, thank you,
Oh, he's a
Father.
nice guy.
Oh, I hate snakes. So, what else would my son have for a pet?
First of all, snakes are adorable. They get a bad rap because some of them are poisonous, but there's a lot of things that are poisonous or just dangerous, and everyone's like, they're so cute. Like, snakes are adorable. I might be a little hostile about that. Don't get, but snakes are cute, okay? I love me a good danger noodle. Oh my god, look at him. Look at that good boy. Look at that good danger noodle. Look at that nope rope. He is precious.
Thank your father
Big
for his
yawn.
all, Seth. He is a generous man.
And his apples are the best ever.
Yeah, you stole from a good man. Hope you're happy.
Because now I'm afraid we have to return to the crafty serpent.
Oh, no, you...
Joke me like you hate me, but you love me low-key. Wanna date me when you
Ooh woo. Why do you keep choking yourself, Moki? I'm starting to think this isn't about the fear. I'm starting to think this is some kind of kink.
I'll show you the sweetest delight in the garden as a surprise for Adam.
Really?
Why is she so, like, quick to be like, oh my god, I can please Adam? Like, you're a day old. You've known this man for a full-ass day. Yes, that's your entire life. Also, why did they pop out the womb grown? None of this makes sense to me. You know what I mean? Look at this American Dragon Jake Long looking motherfucker.
We may eat the fruit of any tree in the garden, except for the tree in the middle of the garden.
Again, why is it dead center of the garden? Like, why is it right in the middle? Like, if you don't want people to touch it, put it on top of a mountain. I saw volcanoes a little while ago. Put it there. Put it, like, somewhere that they can't reach. Why is it going to be specifically where they can reach? Be like, don't touch it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And they're just be like, oh, let me not do that. I don't want to mess up the focusing. It's good right now.
You will know good and evil.
Girl, why do you seem so horrified and, like, amazed at the same time? It's a very confusing look on you at the moment.
See? You touched it, and nothing happened.
I mean, it's because the rule said not to eat it. It didn't say you can touch it. Like, what if it falls on you and you're just like, aha, like, are you in trouble now because it fell on you? Like, no, it was said not to be eaten.
Something's wrong.
I'm glad he realized something was wrong when the world went pitch black, then turned blood red and lightning everywhere.
It is extraordinary. Adam will be so pleased.
I will? About what?
About this. Take a bite. You'll love it.
Well, it looks good.
Yes.
Oh, there goes death. The world has gone dark.
For the first time, all was not perfect in paradise.
Oh, the cops are after them. They know they stole.
Something's happened. Something's not right. I feel...
Yes. I feel strange. Naked.
Yes. So do I.
Because you are? You're very naked. You're very, very naked. You're very naked. This is something that children were watching. They're all very naked. Just gonna throw that out there. Also, Adam's been alive for like at least twice or three times, even as long as Eve, and yet he did not recognize the fruit that he was not supposed to touch or eat, rather. So, good job on his part too. They're going good. Things are great in the garden right now.
Adam and Eve hid, afraid for what they had done.
It's God? Like, isn't God supposed to be all-knowing? So, rest assured, God knows where you are. You're not hiding. Like, oh, we won't be seen under this ledge. We're safe now from God. Like, no. Snake
Man
friend,
has
you're in the
known
ring.
good and evil. Adam and Eve made simple clothes for themselves from the fig leaves in the garden.
Oh,
So,
Sneaky.
what happens next? Go on.
Oh, look
I
at
can
him.
hardly
Look at that danger noodle.
Khalid!
Khalid's my favorite character, by the way.
As I was saying, God called to Adam and Eve.
My dear sir, we've been here all day. This is a long-ass story. You could have even been telling it to us while we were running for shelter from the rain. Like, this is a 5-minute story that you are dragging out into a whole endeavor for the day.
Adam, where are you?
I heard your voice, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid.
Who told you you were naked?
A little shady that God wanted them to remain naked and be like, who told you naked? Boy, you fine. Don't worry about it. Just keep running around with your cheeks clapping like that. I like it. Like, that's a little red flaggy for me, okay?
Have you eaten from the forbidden tree?
The woman you put here with me, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate it.
Wow.
What is this you have done?
Threw her under the
The
bus.
serpent. The serpent tricked me.
Wow, threw him under the bus.
Ate.
And dust shall you eat all the days of your life. The woman shall be your enemy.
Snakes don't eat dust,
And
though.
her children the enemy of your children.
Snakes are pretty friendly, though, for the most part. So, not the enemy of each other, just living side by side, like every other animal.
Out of the Garden of Eden. Out of this garden forever.
Yeah, but she's got
All
evicted.
your life.
Here, take these for your trip. My son says you have a long way to go.
Believe me, you have no idea.
Why can't we go back to the garden again?
First of all, I hope they realize that they, again, stole from a really nice guy who did nothing to them, And it's just like, hey, I know you just like stole from me and I ran you out of my orchard, but here, take these fruit because I know you're going away. I hope it nourishes you. And these are the heroes of the story? Like, these are the good guys? Y'all stole from a man and the man forgave you. Secondly, why do they speak the language? Why do they speak the language? I'm fairly certain it ain't a language we speak today. I'm just, like, I'm pretty sure it might be similar, but there might be some differences. That's all I'm saying. Yeah!
God's flaming sword.
That's real metal.
Sent to block the entrance to the Garden of Eden forever.
Y'all can just walk around that. That's the equivalent of that thin-ass tree in Pokemon that they're just like, there's no way around it. I'm just gonna, excuse me, I'm just gonna, like, go around it. Go around. It's not blocking the rest of the path. Also, who made these paths? Secondly, even if it blocked the path, just go through the bush. Y'all essentially wearing bushes on you anyway, and you shouldn't be afraid of anything. I mean, Adam named everything. Why did that start off like the Shire theme from Lord of the Rings? Anyway. Yeah, that was The Greatest Adventure, Stories from the Bible. Again, I mean no disrespect towards religion, although I'm not religious. That was a lot. That's what I gotta say about that. That's a lot. Okay, that's the whitewashing was real. Moki's voice, a little racist, just a tiny bit. I'm just gonna say that. I mean, but with the whitewashing, of course, you know, it's always good to hear Tim Curry's voice. God in this is a bit of a jerk. Like, he put the tree that, like, he put the no-no tree dead center, and it's like, don't touch it, don't you dare do it. There were a naked man and naked woman on my screen for a very long time. I feel unclean now. Why does everyone speak the same language? English, of all things. If the Garden of Eden is protected by a giant flaming sword, why don't we just walk around her and get back there? Get that eternal fruit. Get that good fruit. You know the one I'm talking about. The one that make you live forever, Diablo. You know the one. Although I feel like some celebrities might have eaten it already, because, let's be real, some celebrities got doppelgangers from, like, the 1800s, and they look a lot alike. Again, this apparently is older than Liberty Kids, obviously, by the fact that A, Hanna-Barbera made it, and B, just look at it. But it still feels like a bootleg religious version of Liberty Kids. I still prefer Liberty Kids. Come on, the songs are bop. But yeah, I'm glad this show is real. I'm glad I shared this with you guys, so now people can see that it's a real thing. Like, I wasn't imagining it. Like, I full on remember it. People just don't seem to remember it for whatever reason. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a lot of other episodes, and I'm not going through any more of that. That was an ordeal and a half. There was a whole psychedelic number in the beginning. There was a lot of other stuff that I cut out from the beginning because there's just a lot of, like, it looked like someone just tried to draw over, like, a Nat Geo, like, time sweep, just like, oh, the river, the lake, the oceans that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing. I'm sorry, TLC. It possesses you. Like the Holy Ghost. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I enjoyed making it. I also enjoy the fact that I was right, it's a thing, just people don't remember it. But anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and bing bong the ding dong down below to be alerted to whenever I make a new video. Or a fever dream. This definitely felt like a fever dream. And until next time, bye! It was Adam and Steve, not Adam and Eve. Y'all just got it wrong. It's the Bible, not the straight bull. I'm gonna go to bed now. It's almost 7 in the morning.